Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant 3-game sweep in the division series, this group enters this LCS with a perceivable air of confidence. But they also have a lot to say about the tremendous respect that they have for their opponent, who sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best if they want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Higashioka stands at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to short. Story brings it in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Yanks leave 1. They lead it 1-0.
Leading up for the White Sox, the second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. In past meetings with J-Happ, he has 9 base hits in 38 ABs. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is ready now. Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the 2-3 go the Bombers. But they lead it 1-0. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is one of the...
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. One there to Abreu for the big double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Kyle Higashioka stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, the way the pitching's been for them tonight. They're sitting in a pretty good spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Stanton looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. His first homer here in the series. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. This one also hit deep to left field. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next is Chicago.
Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's set and the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Gleyber Torres is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Holder, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Leury Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0 home will be a base hit into center field.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So here's Jose Abreu. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line drive to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that close.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
This is on the ground over to first. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
The first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he lifts it in the air to right field. After it is Tucker, he gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Clint Frazier is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One left for the Yankees. Score remains 2-2.
Leading off for the White Sox.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Second baseman.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least two bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. Strike taken to throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
The 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
So the White Sox